The only way you can really teach archaeology is by getting in the field and having the students learn how to dig themselves.
A group of students from the U of M, led by Dr. Andrew Mickelson, has been excavating ancient Native American ruins at Ames Plantation in Fayette County, Tennessee, for several years.
We're looking at one of about 24 houses that date back to about 1000 AD. Now, the houses aren't standing any longer, but we have the remains of the wall trenches and the post holes.
The houses were constructed by Native Americans using wall trench technology.
Or they would dig a trench and put posts down in there, and then they would weave grasses in and out, and then they would smear it with clay, and that would be their walls for their house.
But the importance of this excavation isn't how they built the houses, but rather where.
This is probably the first house of this time period, which dates to about 1000 AD, that has been excavated within western Tennessee.
The students are able to learn about how this group of Native Americans lived in the Mississippian era because of all the time and effort they have dedicated to digging and to research.
Archaeology is a very time-consuming, labor-intensive enterprise.
We found the wall trench, and then we found the post holes within the wall trench, and it's really exciting. It's just like the thrill of the unknown.
By collecting magnetometry data, which detects magnetic anomalies in the soil and gives a sort of underground picture of the site,
These are all houses through here.
these researchers have learned much about the past inhabitants of the houses.
They were hunting people, but they also were agriculturalists. They farmed corn, beans and squash, sunflower, bottle gourd, and some other crops. Roughly 250 people lived here for probably 3 to 4 generations.
And none of this would be known without these students taking the opportunity to get out of the classroom and get their hands dirty.
I enjoy getting to come out and get to play out in the dirt and seeing stuff that has been like undiscovered.
You never know what you're going to find, and it's our job to figure out what happened here.
Being able to get out into the field and get experience was something that I was really interested in doing, and it's all really, incredible, to imagine, the age of a lot of the stuff you find.
You're so used to like classroom learning and sitting in there and listening to the teacher, and to get to come out and do hands-on experience and do all this yourself, like the stuff that you hear about, has been really great, and I think it's really important.
And so while they have learned a lot about the site already, there's still plenty of mysteries to be solved from these Native American homes in the semesters and years to come. For the University of Memphis, I'm Nicole Blum, senior journalism major.